I didn't get it at first, but now I know that something's going on outside. Why else would they put two people into a cell with only one bed? I think I know what's coming next. A close questioning, quick trial, and a speedy ride to the clink. When the detective came, I thought he came because of me, but I was wrong. He squeezed the poor wretch so much that he almost shit his pants. I bet he's never been in prison before. Maybe I could get some information from him too. I'd really like to know what's going on here. My arse hurts after the long hours of sitting. Anything would be better than this endless waiting. Officer, when will we get something to eat?
Stop your noise.
We're not making noise, we're hungry.
You have to wait.
So do you happen to have something to read at least, to kill the time?
Where do you think you are? This is a prison. You should get used to it.
Officer, I'm innocent. I'll be released tomorrow, for sure. And I can't bear being in a place like this.
All right, here you are. But keep quiet, otherwise I'll clamp down on you.
Thank you. They're old, but it doesn't matter. What? Brutal murder? What are the police concealing about Mad William's funeral? Why was the tomb door broken? What kind of a beast would tear the gravedigger's body? Damn. It was at the same cemetery where I met Brian. Pity I don't have a file with me. Nice view, but I'm already pretty bored with it. What luxury. Once they sent me to a normal prison, I'll have to get by on a bucket. I don't need it right now. I really don't understand why there's only one pallet for the two of us. Hey pal, what did you do that there's such interest in you? I robbed a house, almost killed an old man, and nobody gives a damn about me.
Mind your own business. I won't be staying long.
Yeah, everybody thinks that, but they mostly end up in the clink.
You know nothing. I just print the papers, that's all. So let me be.
I see you're a working man. Sorry I disturbed you, printer. Under questioning, he didn't tell everything immediately. You said you're a newspaper print worker, and I happen to have this copy of the local rag. There's a really interesting article here.
You can read?
Look, am I right or not? You're here because of the article.
Yeah? And what?
It's very well written. Is it true about the beast?
Sure it is. Every single word. The public has to know what's going on, although the police are blind.
Yeah, you're right. And when did it happen? 2 nights ago?
The date's there.
I was at the cemetery that night. It must have happened right after I left.
You should be glad you're here. These bars might stop him.
Who?
The white beast, who else? He's hungry as hell. If you were there, he knows it, and he's gonna get you. He'll sniff you out, trust me.
Not me.
Really? The whole police force is on alert, and the detective who was here doesn't leave the site either. Nobody can stop the white beast, trust me.
That's why nobody's questioning me. The police have other worries right now. Okay then. But how can I use the situation to my advantage? I was there that night, and I know something the police have no idea about. Maybe I could negotiate a shorter sentence with them. Now I just have to find out the detective's name. They're old, but why was the tomb... Damn. It was at the same cemetery where I met Brian. Excuse me, officer.
What is it this time?
In the newspaper, there's an article about what happened at the cemetery. I need to talk to the detective who's working on this case, but I don't know his name.
That's probably Detective Briscoe. Why do you want to talk to him?
Don't get me wrong, officer, but this is confidential. I'll only tell him.
That's not possible. I have to consider the matter first.
I won't tell you anything. And I guess the detective won't be happy to find out that you held back important information.
Oh, I'll call him. He's not here. I left him a message.
Pity.
You should be glad I have such goodwill. Now, be on with you.
I don't trust these kind of messages. I can't even be sure he really looked for the detective. I need to make sure Briscoe knows about it. Look, could you do me a favour?
Maybe.
Look, I'm sure they'll let you out tomorrow. Go find Detective Briscoe. I have to talk to him.
I think you're making a mistake by getting involved.
I thought you said the public must know the truth. This is the first time in my life the truth can help me achieve something, so I don't want to miss it. Do you understand?
As you wish, but I warned you.
That's it. I can't do anything more than that. I'll catch a quick nap while I'm waiting to see how this turns out. In the evening, they took the printer away and he didn't come back. He's my only chance now. It's only my second night here, but I already hate this place. I'll go mad if I don't get out soon. Damn. What if the printer didn't lie? That nonsense. I'm going crazy because of the long wait. I won't fall asleep now. Hey! Can anybody hear me? Open the door.
Why are you shouting?
Officer, thank God.
Don't you know what time it is? Midnight. Lie down and sleep.
I have to talk to the detective. It's important.
Briscoe shut himself in his office an hour ago, and he doesn't want to talk to anyone. I wouldn't be surprised if he shot himself after what's happened. You're not going to disturb him right now, is that clear?
Yeah, but by then it might be too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Now lie down and sleep or you'll feel my truncheon.
They let me die just like that. I wish they'd all shoot themselves dead. I hate policemen. Nobody cares about me. I'll just lie down. Who'll care if the bastard devours me? I hope it'll be really bloody, so everyone will vomit when they see my remains. Maybe there'll be someone feeling sorry for me. But I don't give a damn.
Get up. Somebody wants to talk to you.
Who is it?
Never you mind. I have to take you to interrogation. You'll get handcuffs, so don't try to do anything stupid.
I don't understand it either, Chief Inspector. It all happened so quickly. No, I am all right. I only have a bump on my head. But I don't think the journalist did it. I know how it looks, but if he had done it, he wouldn't have let me live. Yes, I understand. I'll find him. You can count on that. He must explain many things that could help us. I'm aware of that, and therefore I'm not going to disappoint you, sir. Right now, I'm going to question another witness. A man named Timothy Moore. I'll keep you well informed, sir. To put it in your own words, you won't have to read it in the newspapers. Goodbye. Enter.
Prisoner Timothy Moore at your command, sir.
Send him here. Take his handcuffs off and wait at the door. Please, sit down.
I'd prefer to stand if you don't mind. You know, I've been sitting for quite a long time now.
All right, as you wish. I'm not going to waste my time. So, what did you want to tell me?
Well, first of all, I'd like to know whether we can make a deal.
I don't negotiate with people like you.
Maybe not under normal circumstances, but now you don't have any other option. So, if the information I have will help you, I want a shorter sentence.
Is that what you want? All right. I promise I'll put in a good word for you with the judge. I can't promise anything more.
Okay, I'll trust you. I'll tell you exactly how everything happened. You'll learn why I went to the cemetery that night and what I saw there.
What a nice fairy tale. Can you prove it somehow?
My friend Brian is imprisoned here too. Ask him about Adieu Jack. He knows where you should look for him.
So you think that this Jack is behind all this? Why is he called Adieu?
I have no idea, but he was there with his gang. I'd heard him in the pub before, and then Brian and I ran away from him. I dragged the bench to the wall so I could climb over it.
Ah, that bench. That makes sense. May I see your shoes? Extraordinary. Your soles match one of my plaster casts. So you really were there?
I'm not lying, Detective. I'm really telling you the truth. I swear on my life.
All right. I will try to find this Jack. You can go back to your cell now.
Don't forget what you promised me.
Officer, escort the prisoner back to his cell. I don't need him anymore. Get up. I need to talk to you.
Do you want me to have a heart attack, Detective?
Calm down. We have Adieu, Jack. Your accomplice cooperates with us willingly, too, but we now need a favor from both of you.
Go on.
Jack doesn't want to speak. We can't get a single word out of him. I want you to find out what happened at the cemetery after you ran away.
And how should I do that? Did you see the size of him?
Your transport to the prison will be here in an hour. You will all be together. You, Brian, and Jack. You will share the cell, so you'll have plenty of time to make him trust you. I'll come to see you tomorrow around noon. By that time, you should already know something.
Hopefully. But do you really think we should go out in this weather?
Yes, I do. And don't you dare do anything stupid. My entire career rests on you. I have no other choice. But as a reward, I can help to reduce your sentence. That is the only thing I can offer.
I accept, Detective.
They'll be here in an hour, so get ready. Enter. What do you want?
Bad news, sir. The prisoner's transport didn't arrive at the prison. We sent the patrol to find it, but they only found an empty coach. The prisoners have escaped.
What? When did it happen? How come I didn't know anything about this?
Chief Inspector Powell ordered so, sir. And one more thing, sir. The coachman and the guards were killed. They were strangled.
No, that cannot be true. So he already knows.
He will call you. I was instructed to tell you so that you can be ready for it, sir.
Thank you, officer. You can go now. So now it's all over. This is the end of my career.